I just wanted to come on here and say we just finished our first exam, and we've already been in clinics for 3 weeks now, so it's almost about halfway. We're in a 10-week summer, so it's the start of the 4th week.
Know each other a little bit more.
I know we are doing IVs and
How y'all doing today?
can we not?
The only thing I'm gonna want you to
Gatorade reward,
Thank you for lunch.
of course. Okay, and you can have the Gatorade if you want, because I'm a blue.
Over there.
Oh, damn. Actually, that's cool.
Day one. Day one done. Oliver got a Foley.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was told this, but the Med Surg 1, Med Surg 2 ATI is pretty back to back. So as in you're expected to really know all the stuff that y'all take.
Emily, do you want cake? Really? Oh. I forgot about that.
Where's the girl? I was like, where's the surprise? And Leo was just like, should I leave? You don't see
Okay. If you don't get the IV, like, or you don't want to, you can get the straight.
How's your day going, Taryn?
It's awesome because I get cheesecake.
Nice.
5-star meal. It could be better. I was so excited for the cheesecake.
It looks good.
It's giving like bitter.
Like,
But I'm gonna keep eating it.
less sugar,
Yes.
diabetic.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm being
What do you want? This one or the chocolate?
Thank you, Professor Mesa.
This is gonna make up for the cheesecake.
Nice. I also wanted to say my clinical group has been really sweet. I got some IV insertions. So last week in the clinical, I did the emergency departments on their blood cultures and their labs drawn. but I was working with a phlebotomist, and I did see a person that I knew, like a friend of a relative, and she was being admitted because she felt icky. So I thought that was like really interesting. Like, I'm already starting to see like people that I know, and I was like, I'm here, like I'm a student, I know. Like, she was really nervous, like letting me do her IV, but we got her blood sample, so it was all successful, and there was no spills, no messes. I got all of my insertions on the first try, and then like there was some adjustments sometimes, and the nurse helped me, or the phlebotomist helped me readjust, or like the angle was wrong, or like if you go too far, like you have to pull back because you're like in a valve. So there's a bunch of like technical mechanical things that we got to correct, and she was really, really sweet. Her name was Christina. But yeah. We've been doing a lot, and actually I was starting my journey with SNA, so that's the Student Nursing Association that we have here on campus, and that's been really exciting. I have a mentor, so her name's Giselle, and we're here today, so I'm doing a volunteer. She asked for help, and I was like, I need volunteer hours for SNA every semester, so I was like, I can get these done. I'm volunteering with some kids, but she's been very helpful, and she's also been on the ATI track, so she's been able to tell me like the modules and things, like some tips and tricks. I also got the nursing bundle, which is like a PDF of 200 pages of notes, and that was really helpful with like fluid and electrolyte imbalances. So it's been like that so far. I think the hardest thing so far has been the fluid and electrolytes, and probably the math, because now we're starting to do like burn and fluid resuscitation and the calculations for that, and that's been like a little bit different. I don't work math brain, like that's not my forte, but yeah. Also, I saw Millie and Brianna outside as soon as I got in my first exam. They were at the bottom, and those 5th semesters, like at the end of a program right before we graduate, that last semester is when we're like applying for jobs, and we're doing interviews and all of these things with the big girl world, and they're at that point right now, so it's really something to get to see them up at their point, and it's like, oh my god, we're gonna be doing that in a year. Try not to be scared. The first week they were there with like their interview stuff, and they're applying for jobs, and they're trying to see where they can work. And preceptorship, which is like when you're getting paid but you're also getting educated by the facility you're at, which is what us student nurses have, like that middle where we do preceptorship is what they're getting ready for. But Brianna just came back from Costa Rica, and there's this program abroad, and you can go to Costa Rica and do like assessments and vitals and learn about different types of healthcare in other countries. And I went to Costa Rica when I graduated high school. I spent a year on my first job ever. I turned 16, I was allowed to legally work, and I spent all that money going on this trip to Costa Rica. So like, I'm kind of thinking I want to start a GoFundMe so that I can go again. It would be so cool to return as a nurse, or like not a nurse, but like return as a student nurse, and like be like, I came here after high school and now I'm coming here and I want to help like these people in this country. And I've always wanted to go back. Like, that it's such a beautiful, relaxed environment. The society's so nice, and just like pura vida. But yeah, she went and she loved it, and she got it all paid for, her GoFundMe and her scholarships. So I'm kind of like in awe of her. I think like they're my role models. So now I'm gonna go volunteer at the Chick-fil-A. We have our classes in this building and in that building all the way over there. But I don't know what age range I'm volunteering with. So I already did a volunteer opportunity, and I let the first semester students take my blood pressure. But yeah, I let the first semester students take my blood pressure for an hour, and my arm was gonna fall off. Like it was just too tight, too long. But they're learning, and I tried to give them tips, so it was good. But we out here on campus. It is June 25th, 10:52 a.m. for volunteering.
It was good volunteering.
It was fun. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You guys are amazing.
The way I'm hauling ass to clinical, it's the 4th week. We're halfway done after today. 6:07 a.m. and I didn't get gas yesterday. I was supposed to get gas and I did not, so that's there too. I'm just gonna get it because after clinical we're gonna go to the pool and get lunch actually. So I need gas so we can go do all that, then I can go home and go back to sleep. We're at the halfway point. This is 4 out of 8. Week 4. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Woo.
No. Just one time? The entire
She got a sandwich. There was like with a milk. Like, it didn't have any meat. Did not put a meat. They forgot about the cheese.
Yeah, that point. It was like literally it was drowning. Like there was mustard all over my hands. It was disgusting. I'm not going back. I'm sorry. Yeah, it literally was that.
We're the only people on the team. Wait, can I give you my rationale? My rationale was because
Ashley's rationale.
it said that
I'm including the audio in your this is halfway point. Bye, Terry. Bye. Have a good day. Bye. We're at the halfway point. Yeah. We look like ducks. We flock.
We flock in a group. We're mobbing.
We flocking and walking. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video and hanging out with me and my cohort and the people that I've met, and they've all been very sweet and very supportive, so I'm really glad about that. Focus. Okay, there you go. No, not you. It wouldn't focus, the camera. Cute. Oh yeah.
I look crazy. I cried off all my makeup.
Oh yeah.
I got a type C without boba. Shake your boba.
Oh, sorry.
No, you look at that. And thank the Lord for this blessed experience that we have here.
It's been good. This could be like the outro. Oh, we're gonna go swimming too after this.
Yeah. Get some sun.
Because I deserve it. I made money this Oh. But I think the only thing I haven't gone to do is the OR rotation. And I'm really, I don't know. of nervous about that one. I'm not an OR girly.
I love it.
It's good?
My favorite rotation thus far.
Okay.
The worst one was ED, but that's it.
I liked that. See, you'll get a different aspect of each part of the
I like the environment, but my experiences wasn't as what I thought it would be.
Yeah. It's a lesson though. Sometimes you have to go and regroup and then like come back in and try it again.
Also, we only got the perspective of the ER techs.
Oh yeah, we were with like phlebotomists.
Yeah.
We weren't with emergency department nurses, but